Hi. So this video is for teenagers. Not only for teenagers, even parents can watch it so they can get to know about their child in a better way. So what I want to talk is about the feeling of left behind among the teenagers. The parents are not really understanding what is these teenagers going through. The age from 18 to 25 is very critical. I'm not saying that those ages really teenage, we can say they are the young adults. This stage is where the confusion arises, the feeling of left behind when our friends, family members, relatives, everyone are going on with their life in their own paces. We are just left behind and we have no clue what to do next, how to figure it out, how this life unfolds. Will it unfolds in a way that will embrace our life in a beautiful way? All these questions are going on in the head of a teenager like a loop. So let's talk about this. When we all were children, we used to think what could be a life of an adult. We used to wonder, and we even used to dream about being an adult. But being an adult and being a child, and there is this phase in between, the young adult phase, where we all are in a perplexed state. Family telling us to do this, relatives telling us to do this, friends are going to do that, so we have to do that. Or even we have this passion, we do not know if that gonna work it out, because we are living in this kind of generation where everything is overpriced, the condition, the economy, everything is changing rapidly. So we have to figure out a career that suits us in a way that we can live many years in a secure way possible. So this is really confusing part. And even I am right now 20-year-old, and I have some plans for my future, but still I am figuring out my life. And I often feel really stressed about my future, but I can't really talk it out with my parents, because if I talk they will be like, you choose this and you don't have the voice to talk about this. I can't even blame them, I can blame anybody, it's just this phase. But the pressure we are going through in this phase is real. Even our parents have gone through this, but as they grow up, they might have forget about it. Growing up is supposed to be exciting. We are told that the years we find ourselves, build a career, build a life, and grow. But was that reality? Was it that easy, just like how we say it? It's really a question. The amount of pressure, the comparison, when we see some people of your age are doing well, some already knew what they want, and some are actively achieving things. And you might have been blaming yourself for not doing all these things. And when you try it out, you can't really do it like how others are doing it. And as a young adult, I want to talk it to you that please don't compare you with others. Just be yourself and try to unlock your potential, try to find out your talents, and spend our time for you. Like there should be a me time in a day, rather than doom scrolling, watching reels, whatever these sort of brain rot content. Just focus on unlocking your potential, building your career, not building your career, even you working out on your talents. Like example, you can just read, draw, sing, dance. Even all these things are gonna invest in your career, not in a it's just small impact, but these things are gonna make you disciplined, consistent. I don't know what to say, you have got the idea, right? So Try to compromise a time for yourself rather than spending time watching others' life in their mobile phones. Okay, there is this thing. You're putting all the efforts, but you're not reaching where you meant to be or where you should be. It's not because you don't have the talent. It's because the time is not aligning with, it's not the right time maybe. When the right time comes, everything will be alright. And you may mock me for saying this, but be optimistic, guys. There is nothing to pay for being optimistic, right? Even all the things are not there. The only thing we can hold on to is hope. So just be optimistic and be productive. And one thing I have to say is I was a person who constantly compare myself when people of my age are doing well, while I am here left behind, not knowing what to do. And there is this feeling in me that I am left behind, and I am still trying to figure it out, while all of them have figured it out. But in reality, they are all trying it out, and their trying out phase is just working. Maybe our trying out phase will also work out like that, not maybe in a big miraculous way like them, because all people are different, right? So just try it on your own way. The main thing I have done to change my way of perception, the thing I had changed is I have stopped comparing myself, rather than watching others content, constantly comparing. I take inspiration from them. You just have got one life, so try to unlock all these kind of talents. Maybe at the first day you may fail in it, but that doesn't mean you don't have the talent in it. Just try, and you will improve day by day. That's how I have been improving all these days. If I can, I believe you all can do it as well. So remember this: rather than comparing with others, watching others' content or what others are doing, get inspired by them and make them as a role model. Rather than comparing and dwelling on it, you have to get inspired by them. Make them as a role model, or see them as someone like, make them as a role model. See them as your future you. That will make you motivated to continue what you're doing. My video may be a bit disorganized, but I guess you're getting all the ideas I'm saying. I've been delaying this video for a long time. But today I just thought, why not just record it and post? Maybe there is someone out there of my age who's trying to figure out life. And you know what? I, who's saying this, is also trying to figure out life. We all can figure out our life together, and we all can reach the position we are meant to be, and we all will achieve success in our own ways. So thank you. You deserve softness always. Bye.